Oh man, that smells delicious. Hey, Cassandra! Cassandra! Where you at? Ay, Dios mío, la llorona! Ay.
Can you please stop making all that noise? I was actually trying to rest.
Oh, my bad. I didn't think you'd be so delicate. I'm just trying to find my sister, Cassandra. Have you seen anybody around here? Oh, wait. Why do you look so mad? Or most importantly, why are you fussing so much? ¿Sabes qué? Mejor pregunta. ¿Cuánto tiempo has estado allí adentro? By the looks of that dress, it looks like it's been a long time.
Look, I don't know where your sister is and I couldn't care less. So if you please be so kind and stop making that noise. And stop making fun of my dress. Look at you. You look ridiculous with those leggings on.
Hey, they're not leggings. They're just tight trousers. Look, you can see my muscles flexing, see? You see that? Well, I was just kidding about your dress. I like it. It looks really nice and it's very pretty. But seriously now, why do you look so mad?
I like you better with this attitude.
Okay, good. All right.
Ay, Daniel, tú siempre de revoltoso. Always stirring something up. Hi, I'm sorry my brother is bothering you. He's always like that. By the way, who are you?
I'm Leslie. So, this is really your brother?
Yes, he is. I'm really sorry for the disturbance.
That's okay, but I do want you to understand why I'm so upset. Look around. It's el Dia de Muertos today, and back in my days, we didn't used to do all these things so unoriginal.
Hey, stop that. As long as I can recall, it's always been celebrated this way. Entonces, ¿cómo lo celebraban en tus tiempos?
Well, for a start, we used to praise our dead with dances and offerings, jewels and flowers, not food. We didn't think that our dead would return, but we did think they went to a better place. You see, we embrace... That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that it's important that everyone knows where this tradition comes from and is represented in a worthwhile manner. And now what?
Oh. Good evening, children. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Antonieta, and I really like the idea to share this part of the gratitude with all of you. To whom own the pleasure?
Whoa! She speaks as if she knows a lot. Hey, Cassandra, ask her about what Messi said. Come on, ask her.
Hola, Antonieta. nombre es Cassandra. This is my brother Daniel. Y ella, con cara de amargada, se llama Mestre.
Come on, just ask her, ask her.
Wait. You know, we are a little. Because Mestre just said a lot of things that seem like nonsense about the Dia de los Muertos.
Puros cuentos.
She said that in the past, the celebration lasts for 2 whole months. And a bunch of other crazy things.
Yeah, we think she's lying to us, but what do you know about this?
Hey, I'm not lying. All I want you to do is to understand where this tradition comes from. That's all.
Okay. First of all, I believe when you say that you are a little bit puzzled, you mean you are a little bit confused?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let me tell you, Miss is right. I've been listening to your conversation, and I believe you two been a little bit harsh on her. Yes, we unconsciously misunderstand what we don't know.
So, she's not lying then?
Not at all. The only thing she tried to do is make you to understand the origin of all the artifacts that are in that altar. Let me tell you something. I lived in the 60th century. When the Spaniards came to America, they thought the Indians' traditions were pagan. They decided to convert the Native into the Catholicism. And that way, without intention, they start mixing the European tradition with the native tradition. And in some way, the mixture give the Day of the Dead to the European traditions of the All Saints Day with the native traditions they used to do.
Well, you know, Mesley, I mean, you should have started your story from this point. I guess you were right. We really didn't know any of this.
Okay, wait a minute. So, what we now know about the Dia de los Muertos is a fusion from what the Spaniards brought and what already exists here.
Exactly. We believe for one more day, our loved ones come to enjoy and be part of the celebration with us. Something really important is to keep the traditions, to keep the memory of our loved ones alive, and of course to keep the traditions of the Day of the Dead.
That's right.
Ellos vienen a tomar la esencia de la comida. For them to know they keep living at the memory of their beloved one make them feel at peace. And remember, if you don't make an altar for your dead ones, just like Don Pancho, let me tell you this story. It's been many years since this event happened, which later became a legend. The story of Juanito and Don Pancho. It was November the 2nd.
Hi, Mommy. It's been a long time since you left us, but I still miss you. This Day of the Dead, I'll bring you some hot chocolate, just the way you used to like it. Well, that's if that brings what I asked him for. Hi, Mommy. Daddy has not been well. He's out all day and comes back late at night. But I promise you that when he gets here, we'll give you after. Te quiero, Mami. He's here. I want to see what he's bringing. Oh, Dad, I'm so glad that you came here. We can build the altar together. Did you bring what I asked for?
What? I didn't bring anything. You know what? I was talking with tu padrino Feliciano. And you know what he told me? He told me you every day you're growing pretty much similar to your mom, to Santa Madre. She was the favorite woman here.
I miss her too, Dad. That's why I wanted to build her altar with the things that she enjoyed, like hot chocolate.
Come on, son. When people die, they only lost zero.
But, Dad, Mom says that even when people die, they come back to visit their family on the Day of the Dead and enjoy the essence of the food that they like. That's why I wanted to build her altar before noon, before she has to go back.
That's a bunch of lies. Did you ever see when somebody passed away, they return?
Well, But, yeah. But she's waiting at this moment.
Juanito, let me tell you something. Juanito. A story is just that. A story. The people say, for example, your mom told you the story when they were a child. The parent told story to child.
So, we're not doing anything. She will just have to go back empty-handed. Mamita will leave with nothing.
Te dije que no!
Mami, por favor.
You know what? I'm tired of this. I'm out of here. So just so be so annoying. If you want to give me some here, give me some stone. Okay?
Ay, Mommy, I'm sorry. I have nothing else to offer you. All I got you are these stones to show you how much I love you.
And the little boy put stones on his mother's altar with so much love. And the day went by, and the night came. Don Pancho was drunk, resting on the side of the road. He began to feel a cold air on the back of his neck. He began to hear a whisper that was coming from death, bringing back all the souls that was carrying their family's gift. Among the crowd, Don Pancho was able to recognize his wife, who died a year ago. He was really shocked, and he recovered his sobriety right away.
Maria?
But Maria did not reply. And Don Pancho ran home full of regrets. Muy arrepentido.
Juanito, bring whatever food there is. Let us trace in the airtime. Juanito!
But it was too late. Death had already left and had taken back with it all of the souls. But from that moment on, Don Pancho knew that next year he would have a big offering for his wife.
El tiempo ya ha pasado, papi. Podemos colocar el altar como siempre lo hemos deseado. Pero ¿con qué contamos? Pan, vino, dulces. Cuántas cosas se me vienen a la mente. Pero sobre todo, un rico chocolate caliente.
El día de muertos llegó y Juanito y su papá Don Pancho prepararon el altar con mucha alegría y esperanza. The day of the dead came. Elaboraron el pan de variadas y figuras y tamaños que al altar fueron a dar. Padre e hijo con esperanza elaboraron el altar. Pusieron cigarros y whisky que al abuelo Toño le gustaba, mandarinas y agua para los sedientos, y no podría faltar el chocolate calientito que la madre y esposa le gustaba saborear. These stories are the reminders of the traditions that we must not forget. But if that happens, don't worry, that the green people will come to remind you.
So, you mean like the story of La Santurrona? I mean, don't tell me you forgot about it.
Of course, Daniel. Yo siempre me acuerdo de todos aquellos que me llegan a acompañar, en especial de los que me quieren engañar.
Oh, so you remember everybody, especially those that tried to deceive you.
That's right.
Pobrecito.
Ay, Dios mío. Nunca me dejas. No one comes to buy anything. What are people thinking? ¿Enflacar a los vivos y matarnos de hambre? The mockery of my business, that on the day of the dead, it is very dead.
Viene fuerte. Cayendo. Please, corridos.
Donde hay burro muerto no faltan cuervos.
Stay there.
Comadre, drinking again?
Ya bastante.
Mira nomás cómo anda. Hasta las chanclas.
Comadre, hombre, usted es como la muerte de Apango.
Ay, ¿cómo?
Me chupan y beben igual cantando. Look, comadre, life is short and you have to live it happy. Look, one of my friends stopped drinking, smoking, overeating, chasing men, all at the same time.
Ay, ¿qué pasó?
It was a lovely funeral. Ya, comadre, hombre, no se haga. Recuerde que la vida es corta y pasarla alegre lo que debemos. Ándale, denle un busi al drinking.
¿Qué beber ni qué beber? Y hágase para allá. No drinking, you're scaring my customers. Además, ya ni la rechifla. You're so drunk. Instead of making an altar for the celebration, like my compadre who passed away, and you know he used to love to eat. ¿No le da miedo que en estos días que la huesuda anda suelta se la lleven?
Por eso, let's drink and eat because tomorrow we'll be dead. Come on, comamos y bebamos porque mañana moriremos.
La mucha alegría y la mucha tristeza muerte acarrea. Ya párele, comadre. And remember, on the day of All Saints, la calaca is nearby. You should go home.
La muerte es la que no ha de poder conmigo. Me pela los dientes. Dead is skinny and weak. And she can handle me. ¿Ok? No se preocupe, comadre, por favor. Ya déjese de estar working. Además, yo ya le hice el favor a Calaca. He ido por todo el pueblo y le he juntado a la huesura carne para el panteón. De esa manera usted y yo la gozaremos.
Ay,
A la botella,
ah,
comadre, a la
sí,
botella.
sí.
Entonces, ¿qué, comadre? Recuerde, from 100 years from now, todos, everybody will be skulls. Todos seremos pelones.
Espéreme.
Usted también.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
Ay, comadre, que a la pelona le he juntado a la gente que seguirá con puritito amor y mucho fervor. Wait a minute. Ruletino, inquilino y agraciado. Come on, babies, come on.
A ver, Saturnona, you said there would be beautiful ladies for us to take to the dance. You brought us all the way out of the house, and here we are. A la santo estado, antes muerto que cansado. I want to see the ladies.
A ver al circo y a divertirse al fandango. Comadre, what did you do? Why did you bring these historias to the plaza?
Distracted. And that way you and I, we got to celebrate all the saints. Come on, comadre, hombre. Remember, the wishing good and daring the evils, mortals spend their lives. Los que el muerto al pozo y el vivo al gozo. A ver.
You say what? ¿Que sus ojos bien golosos? Digo, animosos.
Okay. You wait here because la Catrina les dará una madrina.
¿Qué?
Amina. Una noche divina. A best night.
Okay.
So stay. But remember, young men who never sleep, and old men who always sleep, dead is near.
El rico y el cochino más sirven muertos que vivos. Let's go, comadre. Antes que la muerte nos agarre.
Estoy en frío, ya me comí. Para mí que Santo Ronald nos vio la cara. I don't see the gears. Anyway, let's go. Ay, bolso.
Mira, mi compadre, ya empezó a bailar sin las muchachas. Ándale, vamos a darle, muchachos, para que no lleguen aquí los jovencitos y digan que estamos locos. Agarre.
This dance seems so much fun. So much big or strange in this place, but I have already wasted my time. Who should I take if no one made a request? Well, that people say, the life throw you lemons, make a lemonade.
Your hands are cold. You're so scary. Put some gloves. What do you want?
Time has come. After all, to the well-organized mind, the death is but the next great adventure. It's time to go.
What?
Que de borrachos y dragones están llenos los panteones.
Wait. Don't take me. Why you don't take the historios? Look, the old people, they're living over time already. Now, take my comadre. She's always complaining all the time. Oh, get one of those. Look, this one right here. Don't get me. I'm still young and beautiful. Or maybe just beautiful. But it's not that I'm afraid to die. I just don't want to be there when that happens.
Y un jalón hasta el panteón.
Ay, comadre. Comadre, wake up. Órale. Oh, wake up, comadre. Comadre. Ay, mamita. My comadre is dead. And all because of alcohol. The Green Reaper was here. He did not take me, but he left me a good message. Either stop drinking, or I end up like my comadre. And the old men, they're also dead. Death takes everyone, whether you're young or old, rich or poor. Ahora sí, jaló parejo. Si bien dicen que en esta vida matraca, nadie de morir se salva. Muere el buey, muere la vaca. Y hasta la Quetzalcoatl tiene que ser la pata. Life is pleasant, death is peaceful. It's the transition that troubles some. No es mala la muerte cuando se llega a entender.
No hay más verdad en este mundo que una honda sepultura, donde se acaba el dinero, el orgullo y la hermosura y el vestir de caballero.
today to announce the fifth son of Earth. Quetzalcoatl is the gate to 5 underworlds and 13 upper paradise. But as you know, it is there without human life. We must bring back man to life, for who else shall worship us? Necesitamos recuperar los huesos si queremos regresar al hombre a la vida. We must get the bones from Melactihuit, the king of the underworld. Today, we will choose which of my children will carry out this task.
Yo soy Xolo, la estrella de la tarde, y todas las noches acompaño el sol hasta el Mictlán, la tierra de los muertos. Yo puedo mostrarte el camino.
And I am Quetzalcoatl, the dawn star, and each morning I join the sun on its journey back to Earth. So I know how to leave Mictlan, the land of the dead. I will join my twin brother Xorok, the nightly star who will lead the way.
Enough said. Go prepare for your voyage. We will watch you from here.
Yes, Father.
Sí, padre.
Dear brothers, I know we have clashes and faults in the pursuit of glory, but today I want to win to you two the best of the laws in this task. Suerte, hermanos.
Greetings, and welcome to our kingdom, bright gods of the Tamoachan Empire. What brings you here, so far from home?
Oh, Lord of the underworld, I am sure you are well acquainted with the rise of the fifth sun, and the time has come for a new mankind to allow Tlaquepaque, the earth to flourish.
And what have I to do with this? This is the land of the dead.
Así es, Quetzalcoatl. Esta es la tierra de los muertos.
We are not related to birth or creation. Death is our business. Is it not your father, Omitiot, who is in charge of creation?
Indeed, for it was him who sent me. You see, we must recover the bones from the 4 previous eras. And we know your majesty keeps them here. We need them to bring man back to life.
4 souls have already failed by your mistakes and those of your siblings, Quetzalcoatl.
Why would I give you my precious bones? The earth already has enough living beings. The jaguars, the monkeys, the birds, even the fish, all of which have resulted from the failures of the past 4 summers.
No necesitamos a los humanos. Ya existe suficiente vida en la tierra.
Yes, human beings are nothing but a necessity for the Tamuanchan and their desire to be worshipped. We don't need humans anymore. Our precious bones will remain here with us in the underworld. They are our treasures.
Allow me to remind you, Mitlantecutli, that Tlaquepaque, the earth, is the only link between the 13 paradises and the 9 underworlds. Those bones will eventually return to you, for humans are mortal. They shall all return to the land of the dead. You really wouldn't be losing anything, for your fame and reputation will grow only bigger.
Escucha Quetzalcoatl, oh Señor de los Muertos. Tlaquepaque es la única conexión entre los mundos. A causa de la mortalidad del hombre, los huesos volverán a ti.
Interesting. I might allow you to take my bones after all. But only if you play this conch shell in my honor. After which, you must find your way successfully around my palace, not once, but 4 times.
Después de sonar el caracol 4 veces en nuestro honor, tendrán que caminar alrededor de nuestro palacio, no una, sino 4 veces. Solo entonces serán de ustedes.
Hermano, no hay ningún agujero en el caracol. Ningún sonido podrá salir de él. No podrá sonar. Es una trampa. Un Tlatehuitl está tratando de engañarnos.
Don't worry, brother. I know that this shell has no holes in it yet. But remember that we are far more powerful than they are. I will ask for help from the earthworms. They will perforate the shell, and we will play it then. Earthworms! Let's see what the king of the underworld has to say after he hears the sound of the shell.
My dear, I told them they may take our bones, but I never told them they may leave our kingdom. Guards, get ready to seize them when they return.
Oh, Lord of the underworld, we have played this conch shell as requested. Now, it is your turn to fulfill your promise. Cumple tu palabra, Mictlantecutli.
¿Y tu hermano? Where is your brother?
He's preparing our return to Tamuanchan. Él está alistando el viaje.
Guard, seize him!
Let's go! No! No! The bones! They are broken! How will we bring man back to life?
Go now, the other one. He will not leave without his twin brother.
Vayan y busquen a su hermano.
Hermano,
brother.
es tiempo de regresar.
Yes. The bones! They are broken! How will we bring man back to life?
Vamos a llevarlos de todas formas. Pronto va a amanecer. El sol está por salir. Y es su turno de mostrarnos el camino de regreso.
Yes, yes. I will lead the way. Father, the bones, they are broken. The soldiers of the clan tried to stop us. Will they still work?
Yes, my son. Lo haremos sin falta. We will bring man back to life. But this time, they will have different heights.